Hey guys, Owlets here. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general collective for Sagittarius. I hope you are all well, staying happy, healthy, and hopeful. Christmas looks a bit different this year for a lot of people, and just make sure that you continue to stay connected any way possible. Don't just continually isolate, because I feel like some of you have kind of went into your shell, right? Alright, we got Yang in reverse. So this is really about a need for rebalancing the divine masculine. Your divine masculine's out of whack. Either yours is, or the opposite energy. Someone occupying your mind or heart space at this time. Actually, let's grab you a Moonology card. Alright, energy for Sagittarius. Please keep in mind this is a general collective. Any information you need to know about the channel is in the box below. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, I wish you the happiest and healthiest of days. But for those that do, I hope that you have the merriest Christmas possible. Energy for Sagittarius. And thank you all for making this year a real blessing for me. You made my 2020 bearable. This community. Everyone who watches me, everyone who's been supportive, all the wonderful friends I've made. Alright, we've got Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, South Node. And then we've got Hold Your Vision. So holding your vision might have a lot to do with something that's holding you back. Some insecurity from the past, perhaps, that you need to have more courage and confidence, rebalance that divine masculine so that you can really stand more firmly in your power. Be assertive. Making sure that you're heard. Making sure that your creative passions continue to be stoked. Don't become stagnant. Don't become stuck in that shell. You have a vision. if you can't fulfill it right now, make sure that you're holding that vision, that you're keeping your eyes fixed on the prize, and that you're doing everything within your power and within reason due to current circumstances to fulfill it. All right, energy for Sagittarius. Five of Pence. So some of you have been struggling, like so many of us, feeling financially fucked. Feeling left out in the cold. Perhaps because you almost, I get the feeling like you almost feel like shut out in the cold, in the sense that people aren't offering you the same help that you offered them. Now that, the situation has been reversed, I want to say. Someone's not being there for you the way that you've been there for them. Then we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. So that's exactly it. I've had to release certain friendships this year. It was difficult, but one thing that I had to realize is that I did nothing wrong. The onus is on them. They have to live with themselves. It speaks volume about their character, right? When you give and give to somebody. But when the tides turn, so does their back. But this is in your past energy, okay? So hold your vision. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let this situation define you. You're feeling, got the Five of Wands here. You're feeling that conflict. You're trying to deal with it assertively, coming from a place of wisdom and care. But also, your 5 spears are at the ready. Here. With wisdom tangled all around. But that also means accuracy, right? Everything you do this month, the month of January, make sure you do it with intent. If this necklace is hitting against this mic, I'm so sorry. Alright. We've got the Tower here. So there is going to be some sudden change. Don't resist it. Because I feel like that's the only thing that's going to make it difficult, is if you resist it. And seeing how the Tower is in reverse, I feel like it's something that you're just going to deal with when it comes up. When it comes up, you'll know what it is. I don't feel like it's life-changing. I feel like it's honestly a chance to build something new from the ground up that needs to just be done and over with, no longer prolonged. It's like you're too wise to continue, this type of train for long, right? It's like, I'm in a bad situation now. I was there for you. You weren't. Now you're not there for me. Oh, now you've turned your back on me. Now you stopped talking to me. Now you stopped calling me. Now you stopped answering my calls. Okay. That's what it feels like. And this just feels like, there's conflict, but you're also accurately getting your point across. So I do feel like, even though this does feel slightly off balance now, you're going to be stepping into your divine masculine because you're called to, and you'll feel that call. And that also comes with the acceptance of this change. Don't resist. Accept it. Whether it was a person, place, or thing that needed to go. It had its reason, its season, its... Got the Knight of Pence. 4. So after this Tower moment, whatever this is for you, you're going to move slower. You're going to move much more deliberately. Each step forward toward your vision is going to be thought out. T's crossed, I's dotted. Holding your vision. Not letting your vision hold you back. Balancing out that divine masculine. And to me, in this read, all that means is being assertive. No longer taking the bullshit, recognizing it for what it is, no matter how painful that is. Got the Queen of Wands, but it came out in reverse in my hand. And I feel like it's because you're not making things as easy. It's almost like you're making things a bit harder than they need to be by not fully having that assertive masculine energy in balance yet. So this card is just a reminder. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't resist this Tower moment. Don't resist the conflict. Deal with it. So that you can stand in your power. Alright, underscoring the read, we have the Ace of Cups. Crowning the read, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So, a resistance to see things differently. In terms of holding your vision, there could be important elements to this, but not switching this energy, not turning this around, and kind of going out on that limb, making yourself a bit uncomfortable, just to see someone else's perspective, to feel where someone else is coming from. That could be what's throwing this energy off. So, you know, tarot is, this is all energy that you can change at any moment because you're in control of your life, alright? So if we flip these energies around, we've got you seeing things from a different perspective, shifting yourself into balance, allowing yourself that creativity to flow through, that spark, that passion, which that flips the energy of this. Most importantly in this read is not resisting this Tower moment and not letting your past hold you back, recognizing what needs to be in your past. And that's anything or anyone that makes you feel like shit, that makes you feel left out in the cold, that's turned their back on you, that's made you feel less than, when all you've done is give and help. You know what, pardon me, you know what you deserve and what you don't deserve. You know that clearly. The underscoring, 5 of the read, Ace of Cups. So I definitely feel that in the new year, there's new love. This feels a bit further off, and I don't know if it's like, this could be, it's something that replaces this energy, this soul tribe energy, this friendship, this relationship, whatever this is. This is what you deserve and what you need in your life. And it's coming. It's just dependent on you doing what needs to be done, closing shit out, not resisting, shifting that yang energy, bringing in more of that yin. Bringing in more of that yang, balancing out the yin, not allowing yourself to be overly emotional about the situation. Come from a place of passion, creativity, logic, not a place of emotion. And be willing to shift your perspective. Because remember, you can shift your perspective so that you can see things differently and that help you awaken to something. While still completely holding your vision. I just feel like most importantly, don't let your past hold you back, and don't resist any sudden change that's in your future. Those feel like the key points here. All right. You just grab you an archetype card. The vow. This is actually a card I am not familiar with. It comes out so infrequently. Where are we? Oh. The vow. Oh, okay, I remember. The promise, the oath, the contract. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed, and destiny tilts on its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There is a reason the great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness. The laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been underestimating the power of your promises. When this card is light, it's about bearing witness to the shift toward destiny, your vision. But when this card is dark, it's about unkept promises. It's about people not being there for you. All right, my dear Sagittarius. You're a very strong sign, and I trust that you're going to work through this. Just don't get stuck in your head, okay? Yeah, don't get stuck in your head. And don't let that past hold you back. All right? Step into that divine masculine and kick some ass. Not literally. I don't condone violence. All right. That's that. So again, thank you for making this unbearable year bearable. Thank you for watching, supporting me, supporting the channel, believing in me, helping me hold my vision, helping me feel connected. You're all very special to me. So thank you so much. Until we see each other next year, take good care of yourselves and take care of those around you. I wish you all the happiest of holidays. For those who don't celebrate, I wish you all the happiest of days. And we will talk again soon. All right. Bye, friends.